Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today for you guys, I have my Kobe sneaker collection. I just want to start off the video saying rest in peace to an absolute legend. He's one of my icons and role models that I've always looked up to. For him passing this last year has been really hard for everyone, including his family and everyone who looked up to him. But just know his legacy does live on in all of us and in his shoes, especially when it comes to me. So I do want to share with you guys my Kobe collection, but I do want to just say rest in peace. And I hope everyone that was able to meet him or just looked up to him is okay and knows that we'll always have him with us no matter what the circumstances. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So my Kobe collection isn't too big. Over the years, I haven't really been able to get any Kobe's. I did have a few pairs that I gave away just because I outgrew them and I had no use for them or need for them anymore. But I do have 4 pairs to show you guys today. They aren't the craziest Kobe's, but I'm very happy I am able to have these in my collection. And I know I will never get rid of any of these. So to start off the video, we're going to show you just a simple pair I got, which are the Kobe Mentality ones in this black carbon fiber print with the translucent blue bottom. To be honest, I got these for I think $12 a few years ago back at a Nike outlet. They were like $18 with 20 or 30% off. It was absolutely insane, the discount they were having on these, and I just had to pick up a pair because they're Kobe's and for less than $20. You can't beat it. But here's a closer look at these Kobe's, and my favorite part of the Mentalities are the stripe they always did on the back. There was always a different creative design when it came to these Mentalities, and I believe retail was only $100, so they were very affordable. And I believe right now Nike has some Kobe's out that are kind of designed after these for I think $100 or $90 on their website, so you can't beat it for a pair of Kobe's, especially if you looked up to him. But now getting into the next pair, we have one of my favorite Kobe's of all time, the Kobe ADs, and in particular this is the Oregon colorway with the O on the back and the duck wings on the midsole. So these are one of those Kobe's that you don't really see a lot or a lot of people wearing, and it's one of these crazy pairs that Nike did a few years ago where they did college collaborations, I guess is the way to phrase it, because they did the LeBron Soldier 9, I believe, with Kentucky and Oregon, and then they did these Kobe's with the Oregon basketball team as well. And these aren't a player exclusive, these did release to the public, which is something you don't normally see. Nike doesn't really put out a lot of Oregon shoes that aren't player editions. If you know shoes a lot, you know that Oregon player editions go for crazy money, especially their Jordan Retros. Those go for the most. But here's just a closer look at these shoes. You got the O on the back, you got like the yellowy green and black, and then you have the big Kobe logo on the heel and on the tongue. These are just one of those shoes that you won't see a lot of people wearing, especially nowadays off the court or on the court. Now for one of my favorite Kobe models of all time, the Kobe 9's. These are a low top. My favorite Kobe of all time are the Kobe 9 Elites. If you know what those are, you know they're a fantastic shoe. I'll pop up a photo right now so you guys can see a better look at them. But for me, I have the low EM Easter pair in this just crazy bright colorway. These are one of the best Kobe 9 lows in my opinion. I know a few people that have owned these around me, and it's just something about the Kobe 9's that are just a great shoe. I believe I bought my brother a pair of Kobe 9 low, I think they're called the Silks, which I'll pop a photo of those as well so you guys can get a better look at them. But as you can tell, Kobe 9's had so many cool colorways and so many different models, I guess, because they had the lows and the highs. And if you are a true basketball person, you knew when someone had a pair of Kobe 9 Elites that they were just good, man. They were one of the best players on that court playing you, and you just knew it off of the shoes they were wearing. It's just how it was back when I was playing. Man, I sound old. But For the last pair, I'm going to show you guys probably my rarest Kobe of all time that I've ever owned. And it is the Kobe 10 Elite Low. I'm not really sure the exact name, but they're just a purple, yellow Nike ID Flyknit upper with the rose gold swoosh and then the black inside, black tongue, and then the gold hits on the back. These are Nike ID that actually one of my friends, he did, and I ended up buying them off him a little while ago. And I'm very happy I did because Kobe 10s are probably one of the most comfortable shoes. I did play basketball in these, but they're just one of my favorites, and having this whole Flyknit upper is probably one of the best feelings on a Nike basketball shoe, just because it has a tight grip on your foot the whole time and it kind of molds to your foot. So it is very comfortable while you wear the shoe. But here's just a closer look at this shoe. As you can see, the details are crazy on it and you can't go wrong with a Kobe 10 Elite. One of my favorite Kobe 10 Elites are the Christmas. I'll put up a photo right now so you guys can see those as well. I want to be able to show you guys as many Kobe's as possible because they are one of the best Nike basketball models and lines ever to exist, I think. And I think a lot of people can agree with me on that. For me, my favorites are the Kobe 4s. One day I'll own a few pairs of those, but I'm very happy that Nike's protroing them, especially with the Grinches that just came out, the Bruce Lees, the Bruce Lee alternatives. And it's just crazy that Nike is doing that for everyone that loved Kobe. Sadly, I literally have missed out on every single pair. Nike sneakers has not been nice to me when it comes to Kobe's, but I will own those Grinches. Those are definitely next up on my list of shoes to buy eventually. But that's all I have for you guys today. I know I don't have too many pairs, but believe me, I will be getting more pairs in the future. I'm very happy with what I have right now. I have some really crazy pairs that a lot of people don't own, and I'm very happy that I can still have them. And again, I just want to say rest in peace, and it's crazy what one person can do to bring so many people together. It's really crazy. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to end this video. Let me know down below what your guys' favorite Kobe's are, favorite model and favorite colorway. Well, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy. It does mean a lot if you just hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.